as you guys as insiders have a different perspective, it is quite interesting to hear that really. My first question is, what does Manchester give bands that London just doesn't have?
Don't know really, not probably much. No, I guess it's a completely different city. You know, London's huge. London's got, you know, a lot more venues and kind of potentially opportunities in a wider space. But I think Manchester has a lot of bands and a lot of musicians in a very crammed, small area. So I think sometimes it is challenging in Manchester because, you know, I think if there was more venues out there that were, you know, investing in bands and also investing in their sound of the clubs and the venues, I think it would be a better place. I think, but the venues now across the UK are struggling, aren't they? So yeah, it's very difficult to say the difference between Manchester and London.
I always refer to Manchester, particularly in a music sense, as being like that loft insulation. There's loads of bands and there's lots going on, but it sort of has a tendency to keep everything in. Not deliberately, not by design, but the environment that's built, it sometimes can make it quite hard to get out of it.
It's really interesting because from an outsider, I really put Manchester on the music map, and that's like almost like at the forefront of it and at the edge and pushing things forward. But as you guys as insiders have a different perspective, it is quite interesting to hear that really. It's quite shocking to hear.